Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing good, feeling good. Hope everything is well. God bless y'all. I really haven't posted on my channel in months, but I'm just feeling in my spirit like you are almost there. I don't know who this word is for, who needs to see this right now, but you are almost at the finish line. Like, God has really put you in such isolation from the world. Like, you feel like it's just you and him, because that's all that it really is. And if you have kids, then yeah, y'all too. But like, he has literally just pulled you out of everything and everybody, places, people, things. Like, literally it's just poof, gone, because God is literally doing something that we cannot see. He is doing something that no eyes, no ears have literally seen in your life. And if you are a true child of God, you know that you can't do what everybody else is doing. Like, you can't go down the road that everybody else is going down, because God is literally in you. He's in your life. So it won't even work out. It won't even plan out how you think it's supposed to, because that's not the path for you. When you literally signed up, when you was before you was even brought into this world, we literally signed a contract, a soul contract with the Lord for these battles and trials that we are literally facing in life. Little do we know, we already signed up for this. And this season has been just such a eye-opener for that. Like, an excuse, I know I have on my scarf and my coat. Where I'm at is cold. It's snowing right now, so yeah. My camera, but it is what it is. I just have to come on here and just share with y'all, like, so just don't give up. Just keep believing God for whatever you have asked him. Just keep seeing it through, keep pushing. Like, God's like that. No, that you might have got a no from something that you are striving for, but just know that it's God's protection. He has something better. Just keep that in mind. Like, whatever you feel rejected or get told no or anything like that, it is God's protection, and that he has something bigger that it's just beyond your understanding. Just know that in Jesus' almighty gracious name. And like I said, like, this season for me has still been solitude. I'm still going through stuff, and I'm like, God, like, I thought I already, leveled up from that, but it's like you still got me going through trials and tribulations. I'm just like, okay, just doing what I need to do to really get to where it is I'm trying to go. And I'm not letting nothing in this matrix, nothing in this 3D really stop me, because when you already know in the spirit, when you a true child of God, you already know the battle has already been won. You just really have to align yourself. And I feel like that's why God has cut me off from places and people, because it's like, we be wanting friends and family and boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff to be around us, but it's like, literally, if they're not even equipped mentally, physically, like, they can't even come with you. And God will cut all that off. Like, he will literally cause tower moments, I like to say, where like stuff just crash and burn and just out of nowhere. It's just something that you cannot control, even if you tried your hardest to. Like, when you are truly chosen, you will know that we really have no fucking free will. Excuse my language, but we just don't have no free will in this, because God, he has the final say so. It don't matter what path we choose. If we go down the wrong path, like, God will literally realign us to go down a path that he wants us to go down. It's wicked, but I'm telling you, like, when you are truly chosen, you can't even do and say and partake in what everybody else is doing, because you are not of this world at all. You just not. And people might be looking at you like you're crazy. Like, they might be intimidated by how you move and how you operate, like, knowing that, man, this is nothing but God. Like, this is nothing but the Most High. He gets all the glory. He gets the final word. Like, his word will never return back to you void, in Jesus' almighty gracious name. So just keep that in mind. Like, when you are literally trying so hard to obtain something, just know that, yes, it's going to come with stipulations, because, man, the devil really don't want us to be in our land of milk and honey. He's going to throw so many distractions and just little things to just try to discourage you, to get you off your path, to put you back in places that you already leveled up from mentally, physically. He'll like test you, and it's crazy. But when you really know who you are and who you've grown into, none of that will not even phase you. You understand me? It won't even phase you, because you know that the God that you serve, you know that the battle is already won. So keep that in mind. Like, you already won. You already got it. It's been yours since before you was even thought of. But when you was literally a little seed in the womb, before you even hit the womb, like, God already had a plan for your life. And we really just have to align with it here in the physical. Yes, is it a journey? Yes, most definitely. But just know that when everything's said is done, the place you are at, you won't ever have to come back there, ever in life. Like, spiritually, you already a billionaire. Let's just keep it 1,000. You already a billionaire. And God's chosen ones, for the ones who have been doing the work internally, we're just waiting to see it plan out here in a 3D. That's all. And yes, I know it gets you just anxious, overthinking, because it's like, man, I know what God has promised me. Like, I'm ready to see it now, today. Like, you've been doing the work. I understand that, but just know that God will never leave or forsake his children, and to keep going, my child of God. This word is not going to be for everybody. It's not for everybody. Everybody can say up and down, oh, I'm a child of God, and da da da, but their insides is not showing that. You know, I'm not saying that, oh, I'm the most perfect person in the world, but at the end of the day, God knows my heart. He knows my soul. He knows my core. He knows who I am, you know? Yes, nobody's perfect. I know that I still have some ways like that I'm working on, but at the end of the day, at the core of who I am, I'm a true child of God because I put God first. You feel me? I know why I was put here on this earth to do the work, because God chose me, because he knew I was going to do it regardless of what it looks like. Like, that your faith will take you so far in life, and people don't even realize it. Like, just simply believing like something is how far that would take you. Like, it's something so simple as that. You know, it's easier said than done. It's like, yeah, I believe I'm a billionaire, but it's like, do you honestly truly believe it here in this 3D, that you can obtain that type of wealth and success and that freedom that we are all striving for in Jesus' almighty gracious name? Like, you could literally be doing everything that God is telling you to do, and you probably still are just coming up against attacks. You know, you are literally putting God first. You are fasting. You are serving him. Like, really get into the word. Changing your ways, your way of thinking, your way of being, your health, inside and out. And it's like, God has been quiet. Like, what's going on? It's like, man, he has been quiet. Like, usually, you know, he'll drop in. I'm saying every day is a blessing, but you know what I'm trying to say. When you are literally asking for a specific thing, a specific answer, and he has been so quiet, that's because he is working behind the scenes in Jesus' almighty gracious name. He is doing something that we cannot see or feel because it's never been done. I feel like this next blessing is going to be so supernatural in Jesus' almighty gracious name. So supernatural. I'm not even going to be able to understand it. And it's what is that the Bible verse? Things are going to happen so fast that your head is going to what is the Bible verse? I'm gonna insert it in here, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, your head is going to spin. How quick he's going to change everything around your life. You just have to keep believing and perceive it to be. I know how it looks, how it feels, man, how it feels, how it looks. But at the end of the day, you know that all this matrix is nothing but illusions. It's not real. It's not real, because you already won in the spirit. And when you already won in the spirit, man, you already got it. You already up there. So we just have to remain in the spirit and not the physical. Moving with faith and not by sight. Because by sight, it might be looking like the total opposite. But your faith, what? You already got it. So I just want to come on here, guys, and just be an encouragement for the people who are in that season of receiving the love and abundance, the favor from God. Once he opened the heavenly gates and just rain down and pour into our lives, oh my gosh, it's going to be such a peaceful feeling, like nothing that we ever in life have had. because we know that our life has been nothing but trials and tribulations. It don't matter what it looks like. That has been our life. And we are literally just brush stuff off and take it on the chin, because what we already know at the end of all of this, when everything is said and done, it's already ours in Jesus' almighty gracious name. So guys, be safe, be blessed, be encouraged. Keep your thoughts positive at all times. Know that God is always with you. Your angels are always with you. Continue to send those prayers up, because what? When you send them prayers up, blessings must come down. And that's it, and that's all. Peace and blessings. Y'all take care.